made it. Hey everybody, it's like 4 more days till Halloween, so I want to get as many reviews of good old horror movies as I can, ones that I like. So I'm gonna jump right into this one, Death Ship. You see that? There, you can see it. Death Ship. 1980, starring George Kennedy and Richard Crenna. You know George Kennedy from the Naked Gun, and Richard Crenna was Troutman from Rambo. And okay, Death Ship. I got it by reading I was reading a review on it on Amazon, and one of the reviews said, you know, it was pretty good. He didn't really like it, and if anyone wants it, just contact him, and you know, he'll give it to him. So I responded to his review, and he still hadn't given it away. And he said, yeah, and he sent it to me for free. So, man, because I was gonna buy it because it just looks so cool. Look at the cover, and I thought it was a movie I had seen before. It turns out it wasn't. And I always remember this, how, you know, he just, you know, gave it to me for free. He didn't ask. He didn't even want me to pay postage, so that was really cool. Who's this guy? I forgot who he was already. I'm sure his review is still up there. I could look it up and, you know, just thank him again. But so he sent me Death Ship, and disc looks cool. It even has on the inside. Check it out. See that? That's like. It looks like Thailand or Indonesian language maybe, and then some other cool like foreign posters and pictures for it. It's just really cool. And then the disc. See, it was put out by TVA Films, Scorpion, releasing, but they did a good job. The special features are, you know, widescreen HD master. It has this Katarina's Nightmare Theater before the movie starts. It even has like isolated music tracks from the original 3-track mag sound, or whatever that means. Deleted scenes and Learn What the Ship Is Saying feature, and the original trailer. And I think it even has a trailer for Mortuary, which, if you're into horror, you should check it out, because it has what's his name from The Hills Have Eyes, you know, the bald guy. I can't remember his name, but he's in the Mortuary trailer. He's not in the movie, but the trailer's really good. The movie's okay. But Death Ship, like, this is. Put the disc back in. And as for the movie itself, of the last 2 movies I reviewed, the Shockwaves and the Town of the Dreaded Sundown, it kind of fits nicely in between those types of, like, you know, 1980, atmospheric, weird. It just has a weird feeling, creepy. It starts off, you know, on a cruise ship, and the cruise ship, you know, the captain is George Kennedy, and Richard Crenna is one of the, like, below him, second in command, I guess. And their ship gets rammed by the ghost ship, and I guess almost everyone, you know, doesn't make it except for a few people. They get onto a lifeboat. And then the next day, they see the ghost ship. You know, they get on, and just almost immediately, you know, creepy stuff starts happening. I thought it was zombies, but no, it's more ghosts. And it kind of like, you know, it's kind of like The Shining on a boat. You know, not as good as The Shining, or I don't know if you like The Shining or not. But this one is good. I watched it like 2 nights in a row. I actually didn't even really pay attention, but it was cool to have on. it's one of those movies you could just have on to watch, and then kind of, if you don't pay attention, you know, notice something new every time. It's not really gory or graphic, but it does create a nice, you know, Halloween, scary, creepy atmosphere. And Richard Crenna as Gage is great. George Kennedy's really good. He's always fun. Oh, and it's like it was like a Nazi torture boat. You kind of find out. And the cover's so cool. Like, I'm just glad I have it. You know, it's not the greatest horror movie, and like I said, it's not gory. And you know, there's no CGI, there's no crazy effects. Everything is just natural with sound, and just the boat is pretty ominous itself. Actually, there's a part where in the beginning where they're going up the ramp, like a ladder on the side of the boat, and it falls over, and they fall into the water. Or this guy, like, the boat, like, puts a, you know, mysteriously, like, wraps a rope around his ankle, and then it, like, dunks him in the water. He's high, and he falls all the way down. Looks like it hurt. I mean, it wasn't, I don't even think it was a stuntman. It looked like the real actor. But, you know, for Halloween, could do a lot worse than Death Ship. And if you could get it for like $10, maybe 12, I think it's worthy of adding to your collection. If you're into early 80s, late 70s, like kind of the more obscure stuff that came out then, is still good. Yeah, I would say get it. I'm really glad that really glad that dude just sent it to me. But I'm not gonna give it up. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I'm gonna watch it again. I don't know. I have so many movies I want to see before Halloween, but you know, thanks everyone, and I'm gonna try to do some more before you know, Halloween comes. See how many I can do, and I'll see you later. Bye.